What up? It's your boy Chris the Shocker, and you watching the Chris Shocker Show. And I want to talk about Rockford, Illinois in general. Being homeless for since the 23rd, so for 5 days I've been homeless for 5 days. So being homeless for these fucking 5 days made me fucking realize something. It made me see a lot of fucking like how reality in society is, how fucked up society and this reality that we living in is so fucked up, man. If you really think about it, if you just stay out the, if you just look into this whole matrix shit, or whatever the fuck motherfuckers be saying, or this nigga spiritual soul be saying, man, I seen so much shit, and I only been here for 3 months. I seen so many fucking shit out here. You don't even fucking know it. Like, whether it's like it's a bunch of motherfucking shady, sketchy homeless motherfuckers, bro. Whether they like crack addicts, drug addicts, thieves and shit, going in people's cars and shit and stealing their shit. But I ain't gonna speak on a lot of that type of shit. Basically, homeless people do illegal activity shit out here, except me. I know from right from wrong and all that. I just stay true to myself, and I don't get involved into that bullshit at all. Into no fucked up illegal ass shit like shit like that. But bruh, seeing how fucked up homeless people is in Rockford made me look at the world different. It made me realize that life is too short. People that fucked you over and shit like that, they gonna get their karma. Like, basically the situation you in, if you homeless and shit like that, just know the motherfuckers that made you homeless and made you end up there, just know that karma gonna go right back into it, and they're gonna be in the same situation as you is when you come up and all that type of shit. So am I mentally depressed and all this, or mentally depressed or worried that I'm in this situation where I'm homeless and shit like that? In a way I'm is, but at the same time I'm not. So both ways I'm not. The reason why I say that, I know God got me. I know God is looking out for me, watching over me. He will always have our best interests in his heart. So as long as I have faith in God and stuff, and Jesus, all in one, I don't have nothing to worry about. Even though I'm risking my life out here every fucking day, every chance that I get. But but all that matters is, bruh, I just don't care at this point and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, at least I'm free and shit like that. I don't have to worry about motherfuckers bullshit and shit and all that. But I just wish that I was in stability, and I was stable enough. But I'm just taking one step at a time, hanging in there, waiting on the love of my life. You know, Selena, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. And I love you so much. But man, and not only that, I really feel bad for people out here that is really homeless and struggling and going through more shit than I'm is, or better yet, the same as me and shit like that. I mean, I do whatever I can to help these homeless people, a few homeless people out that I fuck with, that I feel like feel like they're worthy enough for getting like $2 or some coins here and there that I give them. Because if you bless them, if you bless the homeless and shit, even if it's like less money, you gonna get blessed right back. Trust me. I seen this shit happen and stuff like that. Even if it causes your own life and you risking all that shit don't matter unless you got God. God is the key to all of our problems. Even if you don't believe in him or not, he's still the key to all our problems and our healing and what we go through in life and our pain and stuff. But yeah, all I gotta say is there's some sides of Rockford that's dangerous, sketchy people, fucked up, but other than that, there's some sides of Rockford that if you is homeless, you could stay in that spot. You be more safer than you is in other spots, depending on where the fuck you at. All I gotta say is people that is homeless and going through life in Rockford, Illinois and shit like that, or across the world, period, but I'm speaking on Rockford, just know that God has a plan for you to get out of that situation. Have faith, have hope, don't give up, don't never ever think about killing yourself, never give in to drugs, and never fall into no alcohol, nothing. Have a healthy mind, have a healthy body, a healthy life, then you will be great. I'm speaking on Rockford, Illinois. And y'all got my blessing and one love and real shit and peace. Until next video, Christian Shaka out.